So speaking of 1v1s, bro, we all know what happened in that 1v1 with Michael Johnson and Donovan Bailey from back in that time. I
That was
think
epic race.
Donovan Bailey is probably one of the most underrated sprinters of his time because I think he did so much in a short period of time. Like he had like the 50-meter world record, he had the 150 world record, and then he had the 100-meter world record within like I think it was like 96, 97. He did all of that in that small period of time.
Yeah.
Right?
He had the 100-meter world record, or was it the Olympic record?
He had the 100-meter world and Olympic record at the same time.
Listen, boy.
Donovan Bailey, shout out to Donovan Bailey.
Donovan, you should have played poker that year, dog. You would have swept the table, dog. You would have had it all.
Yeah, 50-meter world record that he did. I think he did it in Canada. Then he had the 150 world record, and he had the 100-meter world and Olympic record at the same time.
That boy got some top end, because he ain't the best starter. He was not the best starter. He had some top end.
He was the world champion and Olympic champion. Like he did so much. Like he could have went to bed at 98 and be like, "F all y'all." Like he did it.
He has the Olympic record too.
And a 1v1, you think you could be Donovan in your prime and Donovan in his prime? And Donovan, we want to hear from you if you think you could be Justin around that, what, we would say 2000, 2005 range?
Yes.
What you think could have happened? Because at that point, you are the world and Olympic champion. Could Donovan beat you?
No.
In a 1v1?
No. I'm going to give him his flowers.
What you mean? Boy, that boy was riding, boy.
He was riding.
You watched the video?
Listen, man, I bet on me. If I'm going to show up to the line, I got to bet on me.
I hear you, bro.
I got to bet on me.
That boy riding, but I ain't never seen no knees come up. Listen, his calves look like two pencils, but that boy quads look like two V8s.
I think where I would be able to take the advantage in the situation is I'm a better starter than he is. I'm a better starter than Michael was as well. So I would create distance. Now, creating distance would kind of give me a more equal footing if he has better top end speed than I do, right? That's an if.
But that's his thing, though. Hey, Donovan always said that he didn't really care about the start too much because he know his top end was superior.
It's true. I mean, when you watch his race, especially the Olympics in '96 when he won, he was not in the lead by far at all. He was not first, second, third. Maybe he was fourth. But when you watch him get to his peak of top end speed, he just runs everyone down and he wins. Like in a situation like that, you have to strategize. That's how I would go into it, right? I know what his strengths are and I know what his weaknesses are. Now, how can I placate to it? How can I know that I'm going to capitalize? I got to make sure that my start is great. My transition is strong. And I got to make sure I'm going to have a solid top end speed. Like when I get out, I'm not decelerating. I am moving through that zone and I got to keep on moving because I know he's going to come. It's the same thing. It's the same strategy you have if you're ready to get someone like Tyson. Like Tyson doesn't have the best start, but if you in striking distance when he's in top end, you ain't winning.
I got one for you. You called Tyson. So I went back. 2015, 1v1, you and Noah Lyles. Who wins? Noah Lyles, 2024. Justin Gatlin, 2015, 1v1. Who wins? 150.
What year was I?
2015.
2015?
2015, Justin Gatlin against 2024, Noah Lyles.
I'm winning. The numbers already show that I'm winning. I went 19.5 that year, and I ran 5.97s that year, under 9.79.
All right, well, so you go 2022 Noah Lyles then. That's 19.3 Noah. I did. Noah, we know you watching. We're going to see what you say in the comments.
You going to keep on putting different Noahs in front of me now?
No.
What about this Noah?
No,
what about that Noah?
No, it's 2022 Noah because 2022 Noah didn't run 100.
All right.
So 2022 Noah was hyperly focused on the 200 meters, in which he's the American record holder, in which 150 would be.
I'll say like this. I would
race.
have hell on my hands. I ain't going to lie. I'll have hell on my hands.
It'll be a good race, though.
It'll be a great race. I'm flashbacking right now thinking about when he came off that turn to run 19.3 and how he was moving. I was like, yeah, that's different level moving right there. Like, to just to run a 150. And when you in shape, like when you know you in 200 meter shape, anything below 200 meters, like a 150 or 120, like Like you looking at that sideways, you like, man, I got this. What are you talking about, dog? I'm about to kill this shit. That's how you be at practice. You know that, bro. If
Shoot.
you in 100-meter shape and you look at the 60, you be like, I'm about to kill this, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
about to kill
good.
it.
That's definitely good, man. Shoot. We
I
got
wouldn't mind doing a 300 though.
who would you want to be 1 of 300 with?
Woo.
And which version of you running this 300?
College.
I'm about to say, that ain't gonna be 19.
College version of me, dog. Sophomore year college version.
Yeah, you were splitting 44s back then.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Low 44-1. So man. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I feel like I would want to race LaShawn. I like racing LaShawn. I love racing LaShawn in the 200. He
Shoot.
always had me nervous.